Untalk of the day, unpopular opinion. I'm your host, Uncle KG. This is Untalk, where the opinion may be unpopular, but the conversation is necessary. So, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this episode, big shout out to my brothers over at Team Elite for the t-shirt. I got Untalk t-shirts, people. Got some more apparel coming soon. If there's anything in particular that you would like to see or any suggestions, feel free to leave it down in the comments. So, let's get right into it. This topic is going to be friend or foe, and how do you know? Friend or foe, how do you know? So, a lot of us use the term, you know, broski, bestie, bro, family, my homegirl, my ride or die, my partner in crime, my homeboy, um, whatever term of endearment that you like to use for somebody that's close to you, somebody that you feel is a big part of your life and that's going to stay a big part of your life for a long time, right? Well, I'm here to tell you that everybody's not your friend. Some people are friends, some people are foes. And you can tell the difference between the two by seeing how somebody responds to you when y'all have a minor disagreement, when they're inebriated, when they just completely intoxicated. A drunken mind will speak of a sober heart. Some people do not always want to see you win. And it don't even have to be a hater from across the room. It could be somebody that you see and talk to every day. It could be somebody that you deal with on a regular basis. It could be somebody that you call brother or friend. You know, bestie, broski, my main mans. Right? Everybody is not your friend. If y'all have a minor disagreement and they are so quick to say some of the most disrespectful things to you or do some of the most disrespectful things to you, that's not your friend. And we got to be real careful with those terms. And I say that because just because this person is in this environment, work environment or neighborhood, and y'all grew up together or y'all work close side by side and y'all get along, that don't necessarily mean that's your friend. Y'all are just cordial. That's it. Y'all just cordial. We so quick to throw out those terms of endearment without allowing this relationship to be battle tested. This friend that you're calling, y'all haven't even been battle tested. Because every time y'all talk or y'all get together, everything is just great. You know the difference between a friend or foe by that person giving you grace, that person watching their mouth when y'all have a falling out. That person is still trying to operate out of love. Do you understand? Everybody that is sitting in the front row are not there to clap and root for you. Some people are there just to heckle. You got hecklers in the crowd. Yeah, they bought a ticket. They up close, up front. But they're not there to root for you. They don't even want to see you do well. They just want to be entertained. And you don't even know it. You so quick to just let somebody in, and it's not until y'all have a minor disagreement, a falling out, or they're intoxicated, and now they start to let some true feelings show. Or the minute that you start doing better than them. You don't even have to be where you want to be in life. You could just be doing just a tad bit better than them. Now they got a problem with you. Now they upset. Because y'all might have been growing and climbing this thing called life together for a long time. Then the minute hardship happens and they do this and you do this, now it's an issue. Now they're hating on you. Now that they making, you know, silly comments, undermining comments, taking little shots. We got to be careful who we consider a friend. Some people are foes and we just allow them in our circle due to how long we know them, Oh, we've been together, man. That's been my man. That's been my girl, 20, 30 years. That don't mean nothing if y'all haven't been battle tested. When a problem arises and you have an issue with somebody, how they respond to you will let you know their true feelings. Now, I don't mean if it's something completely egregious. Like they just you like some real backstabbing, crazy stuff. I'm not talking about that. They put their hands on you. They slept with your wife or your husband. I don't mean none of that. I mean just something minor, something that you would think by y'all being friends, besties, and bros that y'all should just be able to move past it. But whenever y'all have a disagreement, they get slick at the mouth, right? They start to say things and they start to hit below the belt. It's not your friend, man. That is not your friend. We got to be way more careful in our selection with the people that we have around us. We got to be real careful with that because we don't even understand that we supply the rug that some people will use to slip from under us. Sometimes not being careful, we provide that ammunition, or due to that vulnerability that we have with this person, we allow them in so much that they know everything about us, and they're using that to their advantage, to take us down, to put us down, to hate on us, to gossip about us. We got to be real careful. Everybody's not your friend, man. And then let's say y'all do fall out and y'all don't talk for a few days, right? Because sometimes it's not how often you fight, it's how well you reconcile. So if y'all get into a little spat and y'all gotta take a break for a few days, that's fine. But when y'all come back and y'all try to fix this thing or move past this, and then they continue to hold on to it, it's been 5 years and they still bringing up something that you did 5 years ago, and it wasn't egregious or disrespectful. It was just a misunderstanding. If they holding on and harboring those feelings, watch those people, man. Watch those people. Those are not your friends. Those are foes. We got to do better in our selection of who we deciding to call friend. We throw that term around so loosely in this day and age. Before you call somebody friend or bro or broski or those terms do get thrown around quite a bit, right? So before you actually consider them that, allow them an opportunity to prove that. Allow them that opportunity to prove themselves to you, prove their loyalty to you, prove their friendship to you, prove their genuineness to you. Some people are only with you for a friendship or a relationship based upon everything that you're able to provide for them. I'm going to be your bro and your bestie only contingent upon whatever you can give me, however I can benefit from it. Some people just soak everything out of you, man. Some people take everything from you and they never pour back into you. And you wonder why you drained all the time. When it's time for them to show up for you, they ain't never there. And I don't mean somebody who usually is there and they can't make it this time. Or somebody who, you know, might have slipped their mind. You got to charge it to their mind, not their heart. They got life going on. They married, they got kids, whatever it is. I mean that person that anytime you need them, or not even need them, but you just want them there for that support. They not there. Ever. But you constantly so quick to just run and I got to make sure I show him or her that I got their back. They need me. I got to show them I'm supporting them. But meanwhile, they sitting in the front row being a heckler, trying to be entertained. They ain't there to root you on or cheer you on. They're not there for that. Keep that in mind moving forward, man. It's Untalking Today, unpopular opinion. But opinion may be unpopular, but the conversation is necessary. Till next time.